Γεια σας, είμαι ο Koen, and today we're going to review the entry of Cyprus at Eurovision 2023, Andrew Lambrou with the song Break a Broken Heart.
You can't break a broken heart. You lift me up, leave me in the gutter. You tear me up and move to another. I'm torn apart, but I am a survivor. You can break a broken heart.
On the 17th of October, Andrew Lambrou was announced as the Eurovision artist for Cyprus this year. He's an Australian artist with parents from Greek and Cypriot descent. He participated in the Australian national final Eurovision Australia Decides last year with his song Electrify, with which he ended up on the 7th place out of 11 entries. The Australian representatives of this year, Voyager, also competed in the national final with the song Dreamer and ended up on the 2nd place just behind Sheldon Riley with the song Not the Same, who went on to represent Australia last year. On the 2nd of March, Andrew Lambrou's entry Break a Broken Heart was released together with the music video. I gotta admit, I don't listen to Break a Broken Heart that often. I don't really connect with it, to be honest. I feel like it's a bit too made or fabricated and also does not really feel that authentic to Andrew, which is probably because he's not one of the songwriters or composers. I feel like the song is more made to show off his vocal ability, but the high notes in the chorus are kind of repetitive and a bit annoying to be personally to my liking. Sorry. So that's why I don't listen to it that often. Also, the music video is a bit of a cliche. I mean, come on. It's full of cliches. It's so basic. Also, it looks like the girl is rejecting him because he bought a necklace for her, which she didn't like. That's not the storyline, of course. But anyway, this contest is not about music videos, of course. Hearts are apparently also a returning theme in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Ukraine, Denmark, Portugal, and Cyprus all have song titles and songs with the word heart in it. How about that? I actually think there is a chance of Cyprus qualifying this year, but not too big of one. Look, we know from his TikToks that he can hit those notes at home and in the studio, of course, but he can hit those notes.
Oh, you can't break a heart.
But no matter the vocal ability of an artist, if the song doesn't feel authentic to the artist, the televoters don't really connect with it, you know? Look at Azerbaijan last year. Nadir sang his heart out and hit those high notes, and he qualified, but with 0 televote points. But because he got enough jury votes, he still went through. He only qualified thanks to the juries, which is why I think the juries were taking over the semifinals this year. You know, the whole jury voting scandal of last year. And since this year's semifinal qualifiers are only decided by televoters, I think it's likely that Cyprus won't qualify again. Though Break a Broken Heart is more catchy and radio friendly than Fade to Black, the song that Azerbaijan sent last year, and it is pretty accessible, and Cyprus is in a pretty okay spot in the running order, so with a good staging, and if Andrew sounds the same live on stage like he does in his TikToks, they could qualify. But I'm not seeing Cyprus as a definite qualifier, despite competing in the week's semifinal. So to conclude, I'm not really a big fan of the entry of Cyprus this year. I don't really feel the connection to the song. Like, I don't connect to it, but I also don't really feel Andrew's connection to the song. I feel like the song is more made to show off Andrew's vocal ability, which does not always work that well with televoters, because televoters also really want to feel that connection and authenticity from an artist to a song in an entry. So that's why I feel like there's a chance for Cyprus to fail to qualify this year. But I don't think all hope is lost just yet, because the song is pretty accessible, and maybe with the right staging they'll manage to get that spot in the grand final. And that's about all for now. What do you think of Break a Broken Heart? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully until next time. Yeah.